Hello everyone, welcome back to Fighters channel. Former World Heavyweight Champion Anthony Joshua has jumped above Tyson Fury into first place in the latest WBC Heavyweight Rankings, with the Gypsy King now ranked second. Fury lost his WBC Heavyweight title when he lost in Undisputed Heavyweight Championship fight. Having been previously ranked as a champion, Fury has now fallen into the challenger pecking order and has been placed as the second-ranked heavyweight contender by the WBC. The organization has placed him below long-term British rival Joshua, whom he has lost to twice. Joshua has back-to-back impressive wins over Francis Ngannou and Otto Wallin under his belt and may well compete for the vacant IBF title against Daniel Dubois in September. Agit Kabayel rounds out the top 3 after his impressive underdog win over Frank Sanchez. Zhang Zhilei sits in 4th after his huge KO win over Deontay Wilder, while heavyweight boxer Efe Ajagba makes up the top 5 holding the WBC silver trinket belt. Jared Anderson is in 6th with Martin Bakole and Kabayel's rival Sanchez ranked at number 7 and number 8. Joe Joyce keeps a place in the top 10 in 9th, while rising star Bahadur Jalolov completes the list. It is another damaging blow for the Gypsy King, who had held the belt since beating Wilder in 2020. He had since made some big defenses against the likes of Derek Chisora, Dillian White and Francis Ngannou on his march to the Undisputed Clash. Luckily for the Briton, he will get a shot at immediate redemption on December 21st, when he is signed to face Undisputed Champion now in a sequel. It will be a chance to earn back his prestigious WBC belt and hand Undisputed Champion now his first career defeat. Fury is now back in the gym, 6 months out from the clash, and has vowed to rewrite his name in the history books. Martin Bakole claims he win Anthony Joshua in sparring session. The heavyweight star has some strong words for the British World Champion. Martin Bakole has claimed that former World Heavyweight Champion Anthony Joshua is afraid to fight him after a sparring session. Bakole, who holds a professional record of 20-1 defeat, is set to face Jared Anderson in his next fight in August. A win over Anderson will no doubt put Bakole's name on the map as he eyes a future fight. Heavyweight star Martin Bakole has claimed that former world champion Anthony Joshua is afraid to fight him after a sparring session between the pair. Bakole, 31, holds a professional record of 20-1 defeat and is scheduled to face top contender Jared Anderson in his next fight on the 3rd of August. A win over Anderson will no doubt put Bakole's name on the map as he eyes a future title fight, and he already has Joshua in mind as a potential opponent. Since joining forces with Tyson Fury's former trainer Ben Davison late last year in preparation for his win over Otto Wallin, AJ has looked better than ever. The 34-year-old is fresh off his sensational victory over former UFC star Francis Ngannou back in March. He landed a devastating right hand to topple the MMA heavyweight, putting him out cold and a terrifying scene. AJ looks set to fight Daniel Dubois on the 21st of September at Wembley in London, with the winner looking set to face the winner of the rematch between Tyson Fury and Undisputed Champion now. Martin Bakole claims he win Joshua in sparring. Joshua is seen as one of the biggest stars in the division and is now looking to become a world champion again, following his back-to-back defeats. Despite his huge reputation, Bakole believes he will be unable to secure a bout with the Brit because of a previous sparring session. In a recent interview, Bakole revealed he is faced both Joshua and Dubois in the gym and beat them so badly they are both afraid to get in the ring with him again. I didn't just spar them, I win them. I win them in the gym. That's the reason why they don't want to fight me. That's a good fight, a 50-50 for me. They don't have a boxing brain, but they are strong and can box, but no boxing brain like Martin Bakole. Good luck to both, but I would win them, Bakole said. Eddie Hearn's plans for heavyweight division: AJ vs Dubois, rematch Tyson Fury, and winner versus winner. Plans appear to have been laid out for the heavyweight division by promoter Eddie Hearn. The plans are laid out in a semi-final and final fashion, with 3 fights taking place in the next year for those involved. Hearn's proposed plans involve Joshua Dubois, Tyson Fury, with the first 2 fighting each other before the later 2 shot the ring once again in their rematch. Once both of those fights are in the books, he then wants to see the winners go head-to-head at the start of next year. The boxing promoter will be hoping that this bracket creates an all-British colossal fight between Joshua and Fury that has been in the works for many years now. Even if Bakole secures a devastating knockout win against Anderson in his bout, it appears very much doubtful that his name will fight against AJ. Anthony Joshua called out by retired legend. Anthony Joshua once again has a target on his back after putting himself into the heavyweight mix once more with some eye-catching performances, this time from a man who hung up the gloves years ago. Joshua has been on the rebuild for the last 2 years since suffering back-to-back losses to the now undisputed champion. AJ has experimented with 4 trainers in his last 6 fights, but seems to have found the fit he was looking for with the current cornerman Ben Davison. Under Davison, the former champion looks back to his destructive best, stopping Otto Wallin and Francis Ngannou in near punch-perfect performances. One man who hasn't been impressed with Joshua's recent form is Hall of Fame and former 3-way world champion James Toney. In an interview, James Toney told Brit to fight him. Anthony Joshua, fight real fighters, James Toney said. Daniel Dubois will be an easy win for him. He needs to step up and fight somebody for real. Step up and fight. He should be fighting Jared Anderson, it is what it is. Maybe James Toney, but nobody wants to see me, I guarantee you that. I will fight anybody, anywhere, anytime. I'm the baddest man in the world, period. Toney hasn't had a professional fight for over 7 years when he beat Mike Shepard in 2017. It's widely expected that Joshua will headline a card at Wembley Stadium in September. Current interim IBF champion Daniel Dubois is expected to be the man in the opposite corner with the full title potentially on the line. If undisputed champion now is stripped for not fulfilling mandatory duties due to his contractual rematch against Tyson Fury. Thanks for watching guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.